Good evening, everyone. It's wine o'clock here again at the Wineman's. Tonight's wine, I reviewed it yesterday whilst feeding the ducks, but tonight I'm going to give it a bit more of a serious review. This is the Bishops Leap Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc, and in this video I'm going to tell you why this is such a great wine, a little bit about Bishops Leap as well, and the people who make it. So this is the 2019 vintage of Bishops Leap, and I've sold this wine probably for 15 or so years now, and it's a very, very firm favourite with my restaurant customers, but also my private customers who buy from me online and over the telephone and in tastings. And there's a very good reason for that, because Bishops Leap, it's currently made by Megan Simmons, and she makes a fabulous job of the viticulture, the care, the vinification of this particular wine. And there's good reasons for it to be such a firm favourite. So a little bit about Bishops Leap. Now, the story goes that there was a bishop who was travelling around New Zealand, and he got pursued by a crazy Maori war party who were chasing him. They were looking to probably string him up because he was trying to teach them all sorts of good things about the good Lord and all of these things that bishops tend to do. And he probably didn't drink this wine. And he leapt to his death. Anyway, that's the story of Bishops Leap and where the name came from. Now, this particular selection of vineyards and growing areas comes from the Wairau and the Awatere Valley. It's basically the heart of Marlborough. And it gives a particular alluvial soil, which is very, very good because it's very good for drainage, and it's also not so great for retaining the water. So that forces the vines to work really, really hard and go really, really deep in order to get the hydration that they need to survive. And that produces incredible fruit. And it also produces a really, really interesting aroma and flavour in the wine. So this is 100% Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough, very distinctive in colour, as you can see, really, really golden, and beautiful aromas that come with this. Because it's classical Marlborough, it's got subtle passion fruit. You know it's going to have lots of tropical, zesty aromas such as lime, but the passion fruit, the lychee, the guava, as I say, those exotic fruit characteristics. This is a cracking wine. I mean, seriously good value for money. You know, the interest in the acidity kicks in, but it's beautifully balanced with the fruit. It's the sort of wine that you can just happily have on its own. You can have it with Thai food, you can have it with curries, you can have it with fish, you can have it with platters of, it's just a great all-round wine. I mean, for the money, you don't get many better Marlborough Sauvignon Blancs. Trust me on this. Bishops Leap, absolutely recommend it. The 2019 vintage, fabulous. Can't wait to taste the 2020 soon. Cheers.